In Palm Cemetery in Winter Park, Florida, I came across a simple family plot that made me say, wait, really? It was a Union soldier. For the South, especially in a small cemetery like Palm, a Union soldier is a unicorn. Yes, there are Union soldiers buried all over the South, usually located in city cemeteries like Greenwood in downtown Orlando, where they have special sections for that. To find one in a small cemetery like Palm, it was a unicorn. Of course, I filmed it, and the grave beside it, that I assumed at the moment was his wife. Off home I went and began my research. The story was bigger than I originally thought. It's a simple military stone, and it suggested that I would just find information on the company that he was enlisted with. This is the resting place of James Homer Enyart, a Union soldier whose life took him far from home in ways that I'd never expected. James was born on March 4th, 1844 in Middletown, Ohio. At just 17, he enlisted in the 93rd Ohio Infantry and served with distinction during the Civil War. After the war, he returned home, married Susan MacArthur in 1869, and built a life with their two children, Arthur Delano and Etta Ethel. Everything changed in 1912 when his wife passed away. She was buried in Ohio, but James, already struggling with his health, moved with his two adult children, first to Boston and eventually all the way down to Winter Park, Florida. Doctors hoped that the warmer climate would help after he suffered a paralysis that lasted 3 years. He passed away in 1916. His funeral was held privately in the family home, with a service conducted by the former president of Rollins College. Pallbearers were young men from his son Arthur's fraternity, because Arthur wasn't just any son. He was the current dean of Rollins College at the time. James was laid to rest here in Winter Park Cemetery. His son Arthur passed away in 1961. I'm currently searching for his final resting place. Etta Ethel, James's and Susan's daughter, rests here beside her father. It seems that the fact that her name never changed, that Etta never married. Passing away in 1962, she was the final piece to the Enyart family. Every stone has a story, and James Enyart's is one of duty, loss, family, and the long journey to Florida that became his final home. Etta's story was a caring daughter who outlived every member of her immediate family and rests beside her father with no documented story of her own, just to mention in someone else's biography. May they both be remembered now and forevermore.